Hey Squirtle. Oh yeah. I unmodded the only person modded right now is Nothing is Scary because I was trying something out yesterday because the harasser came back. And we had the idea to just unmod literally all of my mods to see what would happen. But he's modded just because he was in call and I needed someone to like fucking be able to take care of the chat at least. I'm just leaving everyone unmodded for like probably several days to see like if it does anything. I don't know. Everyone's gonna get their mod back, but not right now. Okay, cool. Alright. So yeah, don't be alarmed. I'm probably gonna have to explain this to like a bunch of people who are mod. Also, I think OBS froze, I'm pretty sure, because, yeah. Okay. There we go. The stream notification made me die 81% on Death Moon. Wait, real? Wait a minute. Does YouTube give you like actual fucking like... I thought it only like notifies you if you have YouTube open or something. I thought... I don't know. Well, I'm sorry about that, my guy. But in my defense, I had no way, no way of knowing, so... Building Swingcopter gameplay is really fun, then just build more Swingcopter gameplay. Dre being unmodded is cursed. Oh yeah, just wait till you see like everyone else who's unmodded. It's also really cursed. Okay, so should I try to finish these ones first on the back page that all have like one done, or should I just? I think I'll probably just wrap this page up because I only have 2 left on here. I know the order's kind of random, but that's mainly because I wanted to get the hard demons out of the way because there were 2 of them and they both sucked. So I guess we'll just do this. Clubstep V2. I think this is probably gonna be like, dude, I've had to play so many fucking Clubstep levels. Unmodded Smasher. I mean, he's not here anyway. I doubt he'll even show up before I remod everybody, so I don't think it's a problem. Alright. Dear God. Every level that uses Clubstep, at least in these later map pack levels, is so atrociously memory based, it's absurd. Yep, okay, sure. Hey Judah. Oh yeah, let me... I forget, is ignore escape a thing? I always forget if it's in here right now. No, it's not. God fucking damn it. Well, yeah. It's just always annoying to have the double escape thing happen, you know? I did the same fucking thing, okay. Oh wait, can you just jump over that? Probably. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna hope that, you know, the rest of this isn't a steaming pile of dog shit. I mean, the pre-drop wasn't bad, but I just really don't feel like learning it, so. Wow, I was like sight reading for a second there. Hey Scary. My currently single mod. Oh god, okay. Hi Edson. Let's go. The legend has returned. This is my hardest for 2 years. I I'm not even gonna ask why this was your hardest for TV. like, it's the fact that you actually decided to beat this as the hardest that's like cursed. You've been so busy lately. Yeah, okay, excuses. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't know why everyone being unmodded would make a difference though. I don't know either, but at the same time, how the fuck is someone able how the fuck is someone able to just mod any account they want? It's all very makes no sense. Group chat call or I guess so, because like I'm just doing map packs, so I don't fucking care. Yeah. Wait, where is the group? Oh, there it is. Well, you might already be trying to call, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it is allegedly a YouTube bug, but look, there's nothing else I can try. So, I don't know.
Bro, hi. Alright, so
I'm
losing my fucking shit right now.
I think unmodding everyone is not the worst idea, considering it's like pretty much the only thing I haven't tried. It's like literally the only thing. Like, I don't know.
The only thing I could think of with that is maybe it's still okay to mod like the boys, so to speak. You know, like Ash and Dre. Yeah.
Maybe yeah, I guess at this point, because it's not like, yeah.
My thought process is a good idea might be to just slowly mod people one by one and see, you know, but like do it silently so that the dude can't be like, ooh, this person got modded, let me start now to fuck with them.
Yeah, well, that's kind of not possible, because as far as I know, they're always lurking. Oh yeah, also because the bug's apparently due to, oh, I can hear myself echoing on your mic, by the way.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Weird. That shouldn't be a thing because I have noise suppression.
Wait, is anyone else in here? Yeah, I'll just do it slowly. Whatever. Okay.
Can you still hear it echoing?
Yes. Also,
oh, what?
hey,
I
Kenny,
turned noise suppression off and then back on, and then it turned itself back off. Okay, how about now?
Thumbnail Sisyphus is the golden ratio because yes. Oh, yeah, I don't hear. No, I hear it a little. Actually, yeah, I hear it.
So,
I don't know why it's doing that. Also, no one. I'm never giving anyone managing moderator again. Also, does the other thing. It shouldn't matter anyway, because I don't think that really changes that much. But the fact that the bug supposedly originated from the managing moderator thing, just I'm not. No one's ever getting that again. I don't even know why YouTube added that. I don't even know why we needed that. We didn't.
Okay. Did that do it?
Oh, no, I still hear it a little bit, but if I'm playing the game, it's not that bad. It's just like I can hear like a kind of like a faint sound.
Okay, is it still?
Hey Scally. Yeah, I hear it still a little bit.
I've never had this happen. I have like a Blue Yeti, I have all the noise suppression shit. What the fuck is Discord on?
ratio.
Sometimes this just happens for no fucking reason. I mean, for whatever reason, even when I have my volume really low, my headset will just out of nowhere start picking up in like really loudly the video I'm watching, even though it's so quiet and there's no way it could possibly like leak through the headset into my mic, but it does it. So I don't even know. Like, I think sometimes things are just really fucking goofy for no reason.
I just raised the automatically determine input sensitivity bar up a little bit, so it should be a smaller threshold for audio, hopefully.
Let's see.
Okay, I am talking, and
Okay.
yeah, I don't hear it.
I don't hear it. Right
okay.
now, and I hear nothing.
Alright, yeah, I just have to turn the bar up. Maybe it lowered itself, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't hear it anymore though, so that's good. Alright.
But yeah, so I've been losing my fucking mind because I've been playing around just booting up random, like, infamous parts from top levels. Like, I booted up the 8 Jumps of Hell in Silent Clubstep because I have a theory. And keep in mind, this could just be me getting a skill boost, and I could be totally wrong, right?
Yeah.
But I have a small feeling that frame perfects are easier in 2.2 than they were on 360 2.1.
Oh, okay.
And I noticed this because the frame perfect in Pumped Up Kicks and the frame perfect in Sword Dance both feel doable now to me.
Okay. Almost hit the wall.
I was just working on ranking some more. I want to get this done with so I can start the Adventure Time ranking, but I'm not even halfway done editing that video, so that's fun.
Can you link me your channel? Because I like ranking videos. I watch a lot of Quentin reviews.
My channel is linked to my Discord. So,
okay.
Wait.
I'm gonna go.
Oh wait. Did they?
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Cool.
Yeah. I am subscribing, and I am definitely gonna watch a bunch of your shit because I love ranking videos.
Okay. The Extreme Demon one is the first one I've made, and I plan to have a different style, like more reminiscent of LS Mark's videos for the Adventure Time one.
Hey Mello.
The Extreme Demon ranking is more similar to like that other Extreme Demon ranking made by that other guy. You know, the one who put EXO in the 70s.
Ah.
I like EXO, but the decoration is not worthy of like a 72.
Honestly, though, I mean, if you factor in effects, like, I don't know, EXO is one of those levels where I notice more things every time I watch it. Like, one of my favorite things is that all of the blocks, like, colors pulse in sync with the song in a way that's really cool.
I like the way it looks, but I can't give it higher than what I already gave it, because I just don't think it's objectively worthy of a higher score.
Oh, okay, so two things about that. Firstly, I don't know where your score actually would lie. I'd give it maybe like a 7 out of 10 in Deco, because that's fair. But the other thing is, I lean more into like the Whirlwind style of criticism, where like, I don't like objectivity. I think like chaotic, more opinionated reviews are just what I try to go for, you know? So that's probably why.
My subjective opinion still has a factor in a lot of the levels. It's just with EXO, the score, if that wasn't one of the criteria, it would probably be way lower, and it's already pretty low on the list. But I really do like it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm totally willing to let my bias factor in my reviews. Like, if I like a level and I can't justify why, I'll say that.
That's probably why you're gonna see the lightning rod fairly lie. Sorry.
I sort of just think there's like 2 versions you can do, because like there's everything that's just your opinion and what you like, then there's everything that is in spite of your opinion, that's just, is it actually good or not, which you can't always tell, but a lot of the time you can tell. So I don't know.
Okay, there are some things that you can consider objective criteria depending on how you're criticizing it, but it
depends on the difference in quality between the 2 things, I think. Like, if the difference is clear, then yes. If it's not, then no.
Like, usually the objective criteria still comes down to an objective factor. Like, you're looking for something subjective, but whether or not it meets that subjective criteria is objective. Like, if the objective part, for example, might be you care about a level's gameplay, so the objective part would be like, oh yeah, well, I think having bad hitboxes is objectively bad.
Yeah.
And that's fair, right? But then that's still subjective because at that point that depends whether or not you care about gameplay or you care about deco, which is opinionated. So
well, I feel like when it comes to that though, that's also a thing where you just need to split it. Like you should be like, okay, in this video I'm only going to consider decoration, or in this video I'm only going to consider gameplay, or I'm going to consider both. That's not really an opinion thing. I think that's just more of like a how you choose to rank it thing. Because like because everyone can have an opinion on oh hey Chico, actually, you know what, here I know, well actually no, I'm gonna wait because so basically I unmodded like everyone because of I was having bad harassment issues, and it's related to a YouTube bug that involves like just their shitty moderation system. So I'm
gonna be honest and say that the most biased level on the whole ranking, the most biased score on the whole ranking is Shuketsu.
Oh yeah, actually I can remod Noctil though, because I know he has a membership, so that's fine. Also everyone's only getting standard moderator anymore, because managing moderator is just like clearly problematic. So
on top of that, I feel like at this point we've done enough to prove that it's probably not someone on the mod team. It's probably like a fucking rando.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I'll still add you back. Well, actually, hold on. Just let me check. I'll just check your fucking channel, and then I'll add you back now if you're. Yeah, I guess Alex, see, I wasn't sure if I had to keep it, it was a good idea to like wait a couple days or not. But after you joined call, you kind of convinced me to just like add people back. So I don't know here.
I think after I ranked every episode of Adventure Time, I might actually do the Loud House next, just cause.
I have such a hard time enjoying the Loud House because the creator of the show is such a fucking weird guy, and that's weird.
Yeah, that's
I don't think I'm gonna go into this rabbit hole. I don't. Think
I'm not going into the rabbit hole. I'm just gonna say this though: it is kind of weird that that's like the only one no one talks about, because like it's weird.
There.
Yeah.
I forgot that you're someone who's really easy to check if it's actually you, because I know, like, you know, all the videos on your channel. All right.
After the Loud House though, I'll probably do Steven Universe just because it has less.
About remodding, yeah, yeah, I'll remod you, Kenny. Don't worry, yeah.
Because it has less episodes than both Bob. Why did I say Bob's Burgers? It has less episodes than the Loud House and Steven Universe. Or not Steven Universe. Less episodes in the Loud House and Adventure Time. Jesus Christ.
I used to have a review channel and I discontinued it because there was some really nasty shit in its past that I didn't want to, you know, deal with anymore. Because it used to be a fucking rant channel and I used to be in the commentary community, and yeah, not fun. But when it was for the small period between it being a rant channel and it being dead channel, when I was making reviews, I did a video reviewing every single Skrillex song, and that is one of my biggest regrets.
Okay.
Like I can say two things. I am familiar with every single Skrillex song, and like you expect it to be like every song is good up until maybe 2016 and then it's bad, right? But no, it's literally like it starts off terrible, then becomes good for maybe 4 or 5 albums, and then it becomes terrible again.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no. Chico, yeah, the map packs are a truly formidable force. This is not for the weak.
In a bit. I'm gonna play a bit of Heaven's Door. I haven't played in a bit.
These levels are truly painful.
I'll say this though, I think it's official that I have worse opinions than Aeon because I'm enjoying Sword Dance.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't mean you have worse opinions than average though. Or like worse opinions than Aeon's average bad opinions. Whatever.
Okay, that's fair. But I tend to agree with a lot of Aeon's controversial opinions. Like, one thing that Aeon said in a video that I thought was really interesting, and it's a video that I've like completely sworn onto agreeing with. He made this entire video about how enjoyment rate has affected difficulty rate on the demon list, and because of that, level positions might just be entirely wrong.
Oh, see, because, I don't think that's that controversial. I think that makes a whole lot of sense that your enjoyment of the level affects directly how hard you find it. I think that's just kind of a fact. I don't think that's really disputable. Like, that's that's like...
part, though...
Yeah, okay. Continue.
The controversial part, though, was that, like, it shouldn't be factored in. And I kind of agree, because, like, yeah. Because, like,
well, yeah, because that's something...
Hard Machine was really high.
No, I get it, yeah, because, like, if it's factored in, then, like, that's just not feasible, because everyone's... just what people what they actually enjoy is going to be different. Yeah, like you can't really that's just like arbitrary. Like there's not even a rhyme or reason to that for the most part.
In fairness, I disagree with the part that it shouldn't factor in, just simply because if a large enough amount of people dislike a level, then the act of getting yourself to play it in the first place is going to add to its difficulty. Like part of why Bloodbath is so hard is because of the mental barrier.
Oh, well, that's mostly why it's hard in my opinion. Also, no, I'm not listening to the first 5 seconds of your video right now. Hi, Roar. How's it going? I touched Cyclone Pack and immediately thought better of Sonic Wave. Yeah, I mean, that's 100% fair.
The actual hardest level in the entire game is Down Bass.
But, yeah, I don't know. See, the fact that enjoyment does affect the difficulty, though, like, quite a bit, is also, like, another reason why I guess, like, a discrete system of placing levels on a particular number is just bad. Like, it needs to be in a tier.
GDDL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, I closed the thing where you could choose any level to add my wheel.
I genuinely think Pointer Crate would actually do better as a website if they switched up how they decided to categorize, like, level difficulties. Like, I really think they would. It'd also probably save a lot of work too, because they wouldn't be moving shit around as much. I can guarantee you that. Also, I've been yapping so much that I've barely been actually like learning this level. Like, I should have beaten this already, but I'm just like, oh my god. I think I can probably do that ball, right?
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Okay. Just casually playing Crimson Clutter, not even really paying attention, and I passed the hardest part of the level. Sure.
I mean, I do think...
The least favorite level in the game, you did it.
I do think that, like, how many worst fails you have on a level shouldn't really impact your difficulty rating of it, though. That's something that's more, like, just related to, like, kind of luck in a way, so I don't know if you could really fairly... Because, like, that's something that I always separate out. Even if I get, like, just the worst fucking luck on something ever, if the level is good, I'm still gonna say it's good. It doesn't matter if I got unlucky, because that's not the level's fault. That's kind of just either it's a combination of my own damn fault and fucking just bad luck. So, I mean, you know, it's not really the level's fault that you died, like, at the end. Usually, anyway. I mean, sometimes I guess it is, but...
Why is one of the most recent comments on Heaven's Door just, I think I'm Albanian?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if this is something people would agree with. Like, this might be hot take video material, but I've always had the opinion that low attempt counts are not impressive, like, at all. And even more is that I think higher attempt counts are even more impressive, because it means that the person...
I agree with that second one.
Yeah, the person spent a shit ton of time and effort to beat something, and it shows a level of dedication.
I don't
like, if someone...
See, I don't know if it's necessarily fair to say one's more impressive than the other, because they're both impressive for entirely different reasons. Like, one's impressive for the reason of endurance, whereas one's impressive for just, like, you know, your ability to just learn shit quickly. Like, they're just, like, I don't even know if you can compare that, because it's, yeah.
Maybe, but at the same time, it's like, if someone beats Sonic Wave as a hardest versus someone who beats, like, Sonic Wave Infinity and then Sonic Wave, obviously the second one's going to be less impressive.
I mean, yeah, of course. Now, that being said, it doesn't take away from... the achievement is no different. I think it's just
that
I
don't say that to.
I think that comes down to more like personally like how you feel about it. Because obviously the person who beat Sonic Wave Infinity is not really gonna care when they beat Sonic Wave, but the person who's beating Sonic Wave the hardest is gonna care, obviously.
I think the reason I even have this opinion is because lately there's been a lot of drama on Twitter from people hiding attempt counts or whatever, and it's like I really don't care if someone hides attempt counts because I don't
honestly,
think you're that good if you have low attempts anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
and
I feel like
honestly, I feel like the community has created that's one thing I really don't like though. It's created like sort of like a really toxic I don't know what the word is, but like it's just really toxic how people tend to value attempt counts so much, because like people will genuinely like I don't know, at least that like I feel like I've been conditioned to automatically like think a certain way about someone's skill based on how many attempts levels take them, and that's just like how it is, and I think that's probably everyone, I would imagine, because I mean that's just what we're trained to think.
Yeah.
And it's kind of toxic because the fact that people feel like they need to hide their attempt counts out of like embarrassment or like shame is a little like sad. But I mean, I've honestly thought about I've thought about not ever letting anyone know my attempt counts before personally. I mean, I do obviously, and like there's a whole list of shit I've completed that says my attempt counts, but there was a time where I thought about not like even showing it like at all.
I will say, not showing it at all isn't too cringe. It is a little cringe to lie about.
Oh,
it, but I
yeah,
also don't
lying
think
about it
this
is
big drama.
Yeah. Like if you show,
like
if you choose to not
like
show it, then that's just whatever.
For an extreme, and they only show they have main levels attempts.
Yeah, that's cringe. That's cringe. I always have a ton of attempts because I'm so bad at learning stuff. Yep, that's literally me, and I guess most people. But
yeah, and that's another thing people don't talk about, right? It also depends on how you practice levels, because lately I've stopped using start positions entirely, and I just use practice.
Same, because you have to keep replaying the beginning, and you get more at it quicker.
Yeah, because like it's basically the exact same learning process, but every time you want to get to that final start position, so to speak, you have to play to get there, and it helps a lot. You have to be way more patient to play that way, but if you are, it helps so much.
If I'm being honest, like I haven't found what works better for me yet, and I can speak from experience because I beat Zodiac with no start positions, whereas I beat like levels like Bloodlust and stuff, I beat those all with start positions. But for Zodiac, I chose to do only practice mode, and I honestly didn't notice that much of a difference at all. Like, it still felt like it was taking forever, but I mean, I could see how that helps for some people, but not for me, I don't think. Like, I just didn't notice a difference in the slightest, personally, when I did it. But
sometimes I do both. If it's a really hard level, like an Insane Demon, where it takes an
I think there's value in
to
both
the
methods. It depends on what it is that you're trying to do, I guess.
Like, with Crimson Clutter, I do have a start pause copy, and it's literally just for one single part of the wave because I needed to get a click pattern down. Yeah, there is also a benefit to practice mode that start positions can often kind of dilute how you interpret a level's difficulty, because if you place a start position right at a portal, the transition into that portal can actually make that part like 20 times more difficult. Because that's what happened to me with the very beginning of Crimson Flutter. I put it at the wave, like the start position in the wave portal, and then I struggled with that from zero, so I'm like, I take the start position, I put it at the beginning of the auto part that leads into the wave portal, and suddenly it felt like I was practicing a different level, and it helped a lot.
No, that's true. Yeah, just the where you play start positions definitely adds like variance into it. I always have a ton of attempts on levels because I can never stick to playing it consistently and take like a year to beat an Insane Demon. Yeah, see that? Yeah, that's obviously just like a problem of consistently playing. Which does help a little bit at least. I mean, if you're trying to play the same thing every day, it usually, at least I'm pretty sure it helps you beat it faster. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know when like is even a good time to take breaks, because sometimes like if you take a break it'll help, but other times it's just bad to take a break because then it's gonna set you back like 3 days and you're gonna have to spend like like depending on how hard the level is, of course. Like if like for me, if like the levels that I try to go for as hardest are usually so hard that it literally takes multiple days for me to get back to where I was, if not like a full week, and it's frustrating. So I don't know. But then sometimes I'll take a break for like 2 days and I'll come back and I'll play like 20 times better. It feels random. I don't even know. Do a triple spike with your eyes closed, I'll jump to Acheron. Well, you see, I don't feel like exiting this practice run right now. Is there a triple spike anywhere in here that I forgot about? I don't know. If you want to stick around until I'm like ready to go from 0 on this, I can do it real quick in the editor. And my dumbass still hasn't really been putting that much. I have been like allocating 0% of my brain's resources to properly learning this. I've just been trying to learn it on autopilot, which is a terrible idea because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But
I just had another idea for like a ranking video.
Hey Nazar.
And it's not like a show or anything. What if I try ranking every single A24 movie? How many movies have they made?
I don't know what A24 is. So.
A24 is the studio that picked up Hazbin Hotel.
Oh, okay.
How many movies did A24 make?
See, I want to watch someone rank every Adam Sandler movie because I think that'd be really entertaining.
I don't want to do that.
How many, dude? How many movies has Adam Sandler been in, bro?
Oh my god.
I don't know, but I can think of 10 right off the top of my head. I can only think of
There
5 that I liked.
There are a grand total of 148 A24 movies.
Wow.
That would.
Oh, I thought you were about to say there was 124.
Yeah, I
Adam Sandler
was too.
movies.
Actually,
No,
that would be really funny.
I also said 100. I also said 148 A24 movies. That
God, bro.
would be hell. That would be harder than ranking every Adventure Time episode just because they're so long. Okay.
They It is now on Amazon if you're not aware, Kenny.
Ooh,
I'll be watching
I'd
stream while I play Zodiac so I don't lose my mind. That sounds like a good plan. Cool.
I'd get to watch Bodies, Bodies, Bodies again. I really like that movie. That was a really good movie.
Ranking every Studio Ghibli film.
That'd be fun. I've never actually finished a Studio Ghibli film. I've watched some and didn't really finish them, but I think that'd be fun.
Studio Ghibli is pretty cool. They're basically like the Hanna-Barbera of animated movies if you get rid of all the flaws with
Honestly, I think I would agree that Click is probably the best Adam Sandler movie, even though I actually don't know how many Adam Sandler movies I've fucking seen.
I think Studio Ghibli is like the most consistently good animation studio. I can think of, well, from what I've heard, again, I haven't actually finished any of their movies. The only two that I hear bad things about are Tales from Earthsea and Earwig and the Witch.
I gotta go further down.
I have a very bizarre choice for my favorite Adam Sandler movie. I don't know if it's like unknown, but I definitely don't hear people talk about it. It's called Bedtime Stories. It's a Disney live action film with Adam Sandler.
Have you watched?
It's like legitimately good.
Okay.
Have you watched Leo?
What?
Leo. Have you watched Leo?
Which film? Like I know a lot of films by the name of Leo.
The Adam Sandler Leo.
Oh no, I've never heard of it.
It's a Netflix original. It's probably one of the best Netflix originals, to be honest.
Oh, it's a Netflix original. That's why I haven't heard of it. I have Netflix, but I barely use it.
I think everyone agreed that Leo was like surprisingly good, and yeah.
If I ever get Netflix, it would just be to watch like a single show, and then I would stop paying for it until I had to watch another single show.
Netflix has Hilda, BoJack Horseman, Inside Job, which they canceled for no fucking reason.
JoJo Part 6.
Good, yeah. I will always, like, no matter how much shit Netflix pumps out, I will always love them for picking up BoJack Horseman, which is like one of my favorite shows.
How is Netflix even still in business right now, dude?
I don't know.
They've been canceled like 5 times, haven't they?
Does anyone know where I could watch season 6 of Netflix for free?
Oh my god.
see.
I just got 57 on Crimson Clutter. Oh my fucking god.
Oh wow,
Hey,
congratulations,
yeah,
you like pretty much beat it, that's funny.
Yeah, so everything everything up until the dual wave is hard, and then everything after that is like medium demon difficulty, but ridiculously chokeable.
Yeah. Dude, I know I've said this before, but Crimson Clutter is probably my least favorite level in the game right now.
Have you beaten it, just out of curiosity?
I have tried beating it before, and I hated every second of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. Crimson Clutter is one of those levels that you hate until you finish learning it and you're just playing from zero. Because
I hated it.
I honestly thought it was gonna be one of my least favorite levels, but it's so unreasonably short that you beat it so quickly. I don't know. If you, I guess it depends on if you like that kind of gameplay, but if you do, this level's so short that it's just incapable of making me hate it because it doesn't overstay its welcome. Like, I feel like I get so much progress on this level in such a small amount of time.
So yeah, after Adventure Time, I'm doing Loud House, which I have a feeling is going to be a pretty miserable binging
Oh
session.
yeah, that's gonna be very miserable. I will not join you for that one.
Okay. Oh yeah, Scary. Did I mention that I'm including the movies, the spin-off, and the Casa Grandes?
Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I will tell you this, from what I've been told, because I haven't watched a lot of it, I've heard that the Loud House gets worse after Season 2. Like, Season 2 is that drop-off point.
Fucking Season 2? There's a level... Hold on, what is this level pronoun?
Honestly, I feel like it's just very hard for a show to even like hold me anymore, and if it's just a bunch of one-off episodes.
I mean,
unless it's like
one of my favorite shows of... I mean, some of my favorite shows of all time are not serialized. That's the opposite of what I meant. Like, I mean, South Park became serialized, but I still prefer it when it wasn't serialized, to be honest.
Yeah, well, yeah, South
like
Park's an example of one that even, like, before it was a little serialized.
Here is...
Okay. Also, I'll add you back.
I like when South Park is semi-serialized, so, like, they'll have a plot point, but
like,
that
I don't
plot
mind
point
that, yeah.
isn't, like... Because, like, I like when they'll do stuff like, oh, well, this character is doing this in the background for an entire season. Like, where it doesn't affect the show's status quo. It's just a funny little thing that lasts throughout the season.
Is an abomination. I mean, I don't know if I call it an abomination, but I wasn't crazy about it.
Here is...
Like, South Park Season 6, the whole joke was that Kenny was dead for the whole season. That's the kind of shit I like. I like that semi-serialization.
Yeah. Okay, here's a show you probably didn't expect me to bring up when I'm talking about my favorite non-serialized show, We Bare Bears. I love that show.
Oh, that show's a banger. Cartoon Network snuffed that show, though.
Yeah.
How long was it airing for?
It aired for a while, and it seemed like they loved it, but then they stopped promoting it because it got drowned out by all the Teen Titans Go.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, bad of all shows. They should have just kept We Bare Bears, actually.
Obviously, Gumball's another really good non-serialized one.
You almost got Zodiac in 2
runs. That became kind of serialized,
You died the last click of the NLEX wave. Ah. Well, at least the NLEX wave is just muscle memory, so you'll get there eventually.
I've also noticed a lot of people, and specifically this friend group, who say they hate Clarence, but honestly, I really liked it. That
Clarence is alright. Clarence is...
Look, I feel like I was a little harsh. I wouldn't say I, like, hate it, but I just don't like it. That's kind of...
I think it's... Yeah, that's where I stand. I think it's very mid. You know what Cartoon Network show I think is very underrated? Because, again, Cartoon Network didn't promote it because Teen Titans Go. Fucking, Craig of the Creek. That show was a banger.
I never watched it.
I might be biased because I'm a huge Magic the Gathering fan, though.
Oh, I haven't played Magic the Gathering in a while, actually. I got into it a little bit for a second, and then I just kind of stopped.
I think Harvey Beaks is another one people don't really talk about anymore, but it's also probably one of the best non-serialized ones. Although that one's not even Cartoon Network, although it feels like Cartoon Network. It's a Nickelodeon show, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, but for some reason Nickelodeon decided they really hated it, and then just, like, killed it off. Like they moved,
I mean, I'm sure they just get rid of whatever doesn't make money. I'm sure. So.
I hate to say it, but whenever I think of Nickelodeon, the first show that comes to mind is Breadwinners, and I hate that.
Oh god.
That's rough.
I got the level pronouns mod.
For me, I just think of SpongeBob, but I mean, I know like probably everyone thinks of SpongeBob.
Honestly, I don't think of SpongeBob when I think of Nickelodeon. I think of Paramount Plus when I think of
I'll
SpongeBob.
give it. Hold on. I need to make extra sure because Nebula, you're someone who, since you don't have a membership, and I need to check your channel. So hold on. Sorry. I'm not.
Actually,
I am leaving no stone unturned, especially before I'm gonna do something like giving someone mod.
When I think of Nickelodeon, I actually think of Fairly Odd Parents.
God, so Fairly Odd Parents, that's one of those shows that I could straight up start arguments about because I like it more than other people do.
Okay, that's you. Okay.
Like.
Wait, it was this message.
The show went for 10 seasons, and everyone says it got bad. I think it's like season 6 or something like that, right? Well, aside of the obvious people saying it got bad after season 3.
Okay.
I don't think it got bad until season 8. I didn't mind Poof. Poof was funny.
Sure.
Fairly Odd Parents is another show where I've just seen like a million like random episodes of it just because cable. Yeah. My grandparents had cable.
Let's see.
I hated Sparky though. Sparky was fucking annoying.
Yes, he was. And then they fucking forgot about him, but for some reason he was still in the credits. like he was still in the credits, but he wasn't in the show anymore.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, that is true. Although I think the entire fandom agrees that Chloe was the worst thing to happen to the show.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I just got the level pronouns mod.
The level pronouns.
Yeah. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, Red Dart is not. It might not be the only one, but it's the only one I'm aware of where the pronouns are just any all.
Okay. What about Oblivion?
Okay.
No.
I know it's like not even funny anymore or whatever, but there's gotta be an attack helicopter pronouns one. There's just gotta be.
Yeah. By the way, Scary, you're wrong. I just looked, and apparently Oblivion is also any all.
Oh.
Let's see. What about Zodiac?
God damn it! I got 41 again.
I misspelled Zodiac. Zodiac is apparently Zer.
Oh yeah, Neo pronouns. That's right.
Yeah. And
I find it funny that the mod has an option to disable Neo pronouns.
It does?
Yeah.
Wait, just those ones specifically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny, okay. Also, I forgot that those were like a thing.
Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, Mega Hack's finally in Geode.
Yeah,
so you have to install it from the installer still.
Let me look at some of the Gauntlet levels. Rev, which one should I look at?
Slam. Why not?
Slam?
Yep, Slam.
Come on and Slam, and welcome to the jam.
Apparently he, they.
Okay.
I actually have not seen a single she yet.
What about Misfire?
Misfire? She, they. You were right. What about Wild Rose?
Fuck! 42 again!
Oh man.
If I could just consistently get past that and get into the dual portal, I have a shot.
Okay, Wild Rose is she, her as well. I think it's just... It's specifically Galaxies levels.
God damn it.
I'm actually gonna play Wild Rose.
Does it just randomly...
I'm trying to think of other levels that might have she, her pronouns.
There's no way they actually, like, went in and named each thing, or gave pronouns to each one individually. Okay.
I think it's randomly generated.
Okay.
Like, it's the same for every player, but I think it's randomly generated.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, because there's, no way.
I got 6 on Wild Rose.
Send me the one thing where it shows, like, the different extreme demon difficulties. Oh, that, yeah.
Grandpa Demon. It is one of the coolest mods, unironically.
Okay. Grandpa Demon. I actually do want to get that because it's cool.
Like, in video titles, if I were to beat something harder than a regular extreme according to that mod, which won't happen, but if I ever did, I'd still title the video just Extreme Demon. Just for the sake, because it's a mod, you know, it's not official ranking by a site or anything. I know
it's so funny, like tiers, fucking like Divine Demon.
Codependence, 100%. Infinite Demon.
I know that they go off of GDDL tiers, but what I find is that GDDL tiers are actually kind of unreliable the harder the extreme is. Because less opinions exist.
Codependence, Infinite Demon.
Avernus, 100% Grandpa Demon.
I can actually see a title like that. Do I have LEM on for Codependence? Because this... okay. Wonder how well I could do with the duel.
Zoink reference. I love how that's what Twitter decided to do. Just everyone in mass was like, let's just like forcefully make Zoink play Codependence by never shutting up about it.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Okay, I gotta get you LEM for this.
Like, Zoink could tweet the most serious shit you could imagine. Like, he could expose someone for cheating or something, and below it, it'll just be, that's cool, beat Codependence now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Codependence would be the hardest level I ever wanted to beat, but dear God, I just don't know how, like,
okay.
I've known
that level took me an hour to do, by the way. Or not an hour, 47 minutes. I don't know why I said an hour. Jesus. Clubstep V2 is not fun. Okay.
For some reason, I didn't know you were playing Clubstep V2. I thought you were playing a different Clubstep. In fairness, there's like 50 fucking Clubstep levels in the Demon map packs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that texture pack. Yeah, I might, if I feel like it. Well, time to play D-Days. Let's see what the fuck this is.
What are you planning to do for your next Extreme Demon, Rev?
I have no idea. I mean, because I honestly am probably gonna go to grinding stats in this game, because I'm gonna, after I beat the map packs, I'm not gonna be streaming this every day. I'm gonna be trying to stream some other stuff.
Rev about to take on Mr. Spaghetti.
I'm just sick of fucking being locked in the box of GD. It's really bad.
Box of GD.
Yeah, it's a fucking box of GD.
Imagination.
I mean, this is still probably gonna be like my favorite game of all time, but I just need to, like, I just can't be doing this like all, like, it's just gotten to the point where I also feel kind of bad about it too, because I'm like my game diversity is so shit. Like, it's really bad. Like, it's actually embarrassing too when I have to tell people, like, yeah, all I do is play Geometry Dash. Like,
I have pretty decent game variety. A lot of people just wouldn't know what other games I play because I play so much GD.
See, like, yeah, it's different for you because you can at least say you play some other shit. I literally can't. I literally can't. So
I have so many different, like, hyperfixations that I think I'm fine with that, but my taste in games is very weird.
Elden Ring stream featuring my cousin. The thing is, I don't know if he'd want to appear on my channel, because like, he's starting his own channel, but I don't think he's comfortable with having his voice on camera right now. Like, he's probably gonna do like one of those, or just a YouTube channel that doesn't have, like, you know.
Ah, fuck. I'm losing consistency.
I mean, unless things have changed, I don't fucking know.
Sans.
I don't know.
I like when you die at this part, it says Sans.
It's funny, I got fucking Baldur's Gate 3 for Christmas from a relative, right? And I'm gonna play it, but I haven't even booted it up yet, and I don't know why. I think it's just because I have so much other shit on my plate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna play it, because, like, I'm so fucking hyped to play that shit. It's just sitting in my Steam library, and I feel kind of bad because, like, they messaged me a while ago being like, hey, are you enjoying your game? And I'm like, yeah, because I didn't have the heart to tell them I haven't booted it up yet because video editing.
Codependence is like ever since it was added to the list, it's always been like one of my favorite top 10s, to be honest.
You want to know my favorite level on the list right now?
What?
Look up Sides of My Mind.
I know that level, considering how I've ranked all of the levels.
Oh yeah, that's right, you have.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. I think it uses that song better than Ring Trick does, and that says a lot because I love Ring Trick.
I love seeing people's reaction when I tell them that my favorite list level is Sinister Silence.
Let me just make sure.
Okay, I can understand someone liking it, but the best on the list?
Favorite, not the best.
Oh, well, what would you say the best is? Because if it's favorite, that's different.
Probably Cosmos, to be honest.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It's so funny because, like, I only like 2 Cherry Team levels, and yet they're seen as, like, one of the... they get called...
Oh, is that a wall?
But they're still seen as one of the, best GD creating teams, and I'm like... The only levels I like by them are Cosmos and Firework. And even then, I think Cosmos is way better than Firework.
Wait, it's just one of these jumps and then...
I've never understood really what the appeal of Firework was, to be honest. I never really
liked it. No, god damn it, I accidentally hit... whatever.
I don't know why it's so liked. I think I literally just like it because I like grayscale levels, and Classical VIP is a fucking banger.
I hate trying to figure out, like, if the very ending of one of these old levels is actually going to kill you or not, because, like, you have to pretty much go to the fucking ending wall most of the time to know for sure, and that means, you know, you gotta restart your entire fucking practice run. I think it's good, yeah, okay.
By the way, I tried to play Coaster Mountain. It fucking sucks, but not because it's a bad level. Like, it's not that Serpunch made a bad level. Yeah. It just sucks because I fucking hate platformer slopes.
Oh yeah, actually, I haven't really had too much experience with slopes and platformer, mainly because I haven't really played any platformers, but yeah.
Don't play dashing over it. It's my favorite platformer level, but don't play it if you're not used to slopes and stuff.
We can... I don't want too many people in car right now just because I'm streaming, but yeah, we can join in the other VC later if you want, Seth. That's fine. It's probably a bad idea to bank on the fact that after that one practice run I know how to play this, but you know, it might work out. Right?
I really like doing 2-player levels solo, so that might be one of the reasons why Codependence is like one of my favorite top 10s.
I mean, I want to see more 2-player levels on the list because, like, regardless of whether or not you play or like it, you have to agree that that is the natural next step to pushing difficulty.
Yeah. I will say though, I do think if enough 2-player levels emerge, there definitely needs to just be a flat-out 2-player version of the list. I
think there already is a 2-player list. Because when Codependence was verified, the verifier said, yo, new hardest on the 2-player list, so I think, like... I don't know if it still exists, but at the very least I know it was a thing.
Yeah. The funny thing is, Codependence isn't even... Like, there are harder 2-player levels that are rated than Codependence that haven't been beaten solo yet, like Crystal Crusher, I think. Wait, is Crystal Crusher harder? I don't remember. Sadly, I don't like Crystal Crusher as much as Codependence, though.
Good, okay, I need to, like, jump later there.
Yeah, I found the list. It's a Google spreadsheet.
Also, wait a minute, what's Chromacide? Okay, hold on. Is Chromacide that Accu level or no?
No, Chromoside
Okay,
is
never mind,
like a
something
platformer level that uses wave dashing a lot.
Then what's that random ass level that's just like a worse version of Accu? I feel like it had a goofy name.
Wacky McWhack Face V2.
Ah, that's the one. Okay, that's why I wasn't sure if it was that, because I knew it had like the most random fucking name ever. And Chromoside sounds pretty fucking random, so.
No, Chromoside's actually good though.
I mean, I didn't say it was bad. I
What
was
the
just
fuck?
saying it sounded like, I don't know. Like, just the names made it sound
Codependence isn't on the, oh wait, no, those are, okay, I just realized. I was gonna say, Codependence isn't on the list, but then I realized, like, the list is in different generations, and I'm looking at an old one. Wait, okay, so which one
Do you just do nothing there? I think you
is
just
the
do
current
nothing.
one?
Hey, Termium, how's it going?
No, I'm pretty sure Codependence isn't on the, two-player levels list for some reason. Maybe it just doesn't get updated, like, maybe it's a dead list.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, that's
I mean,
likely.
I don't see too many people caring about the 2-player levels list.
Which is sad, honestly.
I mean, I don't think there's anything sad about people not caring about stuff, because, like, I don't like if you're not in
Oh,
it, like, I guess
not
it's just
sad.
like if you're not interested in it, then you're not interested in it. I mean, I don't know what else to
Yeah,
say.
no, it's not even necessarily that, though. I'm more saying it's sad that, like, it has such little interest, because, like, it's obviously fine if, like, an individual person doesn't care, but I wish there was just more general interest in the topic, because I really strongly will die on the hill that that is, like, the next step of pushing difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, 2-player is like the only reason that Elite City Rebirth is hard, so...
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. God damn it. Caught me off guard. Why would I go down there? Okay. Well, also, I'm gonna try my best to get 2 map packs done today, because, I mean, I really don't feel like it, but I think it would be just good to do. Plus, then, every other map pack that's left is already gonna have 1 level completed in it, so it'll be like, you know, 33.3 repeating % less painful. That's not a... I keep thinking that's a UFO just because of like all the orange there. You're new here? Let's go. Welcome to stream. Japanese cat with sushi. Sushi, how's it going?
I don't know why, but really, like, long, like, names are fun to me.
Yep.
I
Man,
heard
that
theory of
reminds me,
everything
we
for,
haven't
like, a
seen
split
I haven't
second.
seen Pneumano ultramicroscopic silico volcanoconiosis in chat recently, so
Where's
been a
my
while.
good old buddy Tamata Fagdangi Hangaku Wawa Tamate Puka Kapiki Manga Hurundu Kobakai Fenua Kitanetahu?
I think he went to Oregon.
Haven't seen her. Oregon. Just up the road from Lake Chargagagog and Chargagagachabagagabog.
Yep. Why was I thinking there's a pad there, bro? At this rate, we're gonna have 180 new people in 1 hour. I think that math checks out, honestly. Dude, this is pretty fucking cringe. Yo, thanks for subbing, Sushi. Appreciate you. Also, how's it going, Trace? Oregon is such a stupid place. Not really when you compare it to some other states like Vermont.
Don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it.
What, Vermont?
No, I thought
New Hampshire?
I thought the predictable joke was gonna. I can't say predictable. Predictable joke was gonna be made.
Maine?
Made! Oh my god.
Mate? What? What do you mean mate?
I thought the predictable joke was gonna be made.
Okay.
I can't say predictable.
Sorry, you said Maine, and I was like, okay. I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, I guess no one fucking cares about Maine. But yeah, okay, I know. Okay.
Yes.
Also, yeah, I'm going back into practice mode. Sue me. I'm getting fucking annoyed. If I'm being honest, I'm probably not trying as hard as I should be today. Like, I don't know why, I just am not... Like, I mean, I'm playing the levels, but I'm not really, like, actively, like, trying to focus or, like, memorize shit. I'm just kind of playing, which isn't exactly the best idea. At least when you're doing these kinds of levels. Also, let me make sure I can do the very ending of this. I think it's sight readable, because it's just.
I think one of the most.
Oh goddamn.
I think one of the most brutal things about like Codependence's gameplay is the fact that it actually seems to get harder as it progresses.
Yes, New York City, my favorite state.
I personally prefer call that the state.
I have those McDonald's French fries. Let's go.
Hey.
No, I know. I just need to do one more practice run because the ending was just kind of fucking me up. Also, I just needed to play that very ending part again because I definitely was gonna die to it. I think we good. One of these levels also has coins coming up. We won't get to it today, but we're probably gonna get to it tomorrow, I would think. If I stream tomorrow. Honestly, tomorrow's the day that I might not stream. I'll see. Just because I have my final day of school for the week the next day, and I'm probably gonna want to focus on homework and shit, so. But I'll probably upload Niwa tomorrow, so.
I feel like if someone went for like I feel like if someone like ever went for.
Ooh, I should have died.
Code of Penance, that one of the hardest things would be like a.
Hold on.
This might just be. Oh.
Sorry, I just don't want to mess this up. Okay, I have one of these bullshit jumps to do, and then we're done. Yay! Okay, I did it. Continue.
I was saying, for someone going for Code of Penance, I feel like the one of the hardest parts would be straight flying with one hand and then playing the other half with the other hand.
I don't know, I feel like that'd be easier because one hand you can sort of write off as just doing the same consistent movement. I feel like the hardest parts would just be where you're doing completely different things with both hands. I personally prefer Chicago as my favorite state. That is a good state. It's right behind Indianapolis for me. Guess who's been gangified by Sev? Oh, let's go, dude. Alright, cool. I still feel bad that I tried to do it, or give it to you the one time because, like, I didn't want to, I don't know, I feel like I overstepped or whatever, and then I made you feel bad as well. Alright,
Believe it or not, Nebula, Layak already is a side grind for me, and I enjoy the fuck out of it. It's a good level.
Oh yeah, public server. Yeah, I can do that right now. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay, where the fuck's Panic? There he is, okay. There.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can give you mod back as well, yeah. But first to check to see if, you know, your channel is the one with the singular ICDX progress. Trust no one. Okay.
What's the hardest part of Layak? The entirety of the pre-drop. By far. Like, it is a massive dip in difficulty when you get to the first duel.
Alright. Dude, you don't have to tell me to check at this point. You don't have to tell me to check like I... Okay. Okay, this one uses Electroman Adventures, which I find is usually a good sign. I feel like old levels that use Electroman Adventures tend to be good, so...
It's like new levels that use a Credo song.
Yeah. And so far I'm right about it, I would say. Because I don't know why, but something about this... There's something about this update where people just didn't really make that much horrendously awful memory gameplay.
Which is shocking considering, Breakable Blocks.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, there were some,
but, like,
Alphabet X.
Yeah, but you,
RG.
but you do have to agree that most, like, old levels that use Electroman Adventures just don't even have, like, I feel like they have a lot more skill-based shit in them, or they're just sight-readable. Really
yeah, although I will say they became way more blind jumpering heavy, like where there's more off screen.
I was about to say that, you are right. But see, I can manage those because I've honestly gotten to the point where whenever I'm just flying off somewhere, I just buffer instinctively because I know there's probably going to be a blind click.
Yeah, I very rarely, and I say rarely because I have run into it, but very rarely have I run into a level where there's like a click you do right after the screen's moving up, but like you have to wait half a second.
Yeah. I mean, if you're sight reading, the only thing you really can do with any confidence is just buffer if you see yourself flying into nowhere.
Yeah.
Because it's just too much of a stretch to just assume that it might be like, you know, wait half a second or whatever. Okay.
That's why if you're building a level now, you want to make it so that you can do both without dying, buffering or not clicking.
I don't know if breakable blocks are underrated as much as they are just underused. I do think they're... I think most people seem to think they're pretty good, but they're just not used that often because they're kind of hard to use, to be fair. But when you do use them the right way, they're really fun. But I like, yeah, sure, I'll be in a podcast. I don't fucking care. Sign me up. And then when I'm like 21
yes,
or whatever, I can
applied for a job
legally
recently.
get stoned on the podcast.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I have it yet. I did the on the phone interview today, but I just applied for a job, so I might actually have like a job soon. I haven't announced it anywhere else yet, and so I guess this is like an unofficial announcement. But I will make a video like when I know I have it. It's not gonna cause me to quit YouTube or anything because I refuse to. I just have too much fun. But it would cause video output to slow just a little bit.
I mean, didn't you have a job for a while though? I thought anyway before.
I did, yeah, and when I did,
Okay.
video output had slowed.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I worked at a Big Lots.
Epic.
Yeah.
What's Big Lots
Okay.
again? I know the store, but I forget what they sell there. I have not been to one in so long.
It's just one of those, like, they sell stock from stores that other stores couldn't sell. So, like, they'll take a bunch of shit from, like, Walmart or something, and then they'll sell it because Walmart had too much overstock. So, like,
okay.
they'll sell, like, random grocery stuff and all that.
Here's an interesting question. What do you think is the most, like, underrated Extreme Demon?
Difficulty or
I
quality?
mean, I couldn't say because I don't know
Quality.
all of them, but let me think here. I mean, from what I know.
Buddy.
I mean, this isn't just underrated because no, this is overhated. But I don't think Misfire is as bad as people say it is. I feel like most of the hate that level gets is because people are just reacting negatively because they hate furries. You know what I mean?
See, that song just makes me react really negatively because of all of the, you know, like, groomers in the community and shit, and it really makes me uncomfortable, and I don't like it. But that's why I don't find that song funny like most people do. I just find it really cringe. But I don't know.
See,
I
knew the song. I knew the song before the GD community got a hold of it. I knew it because it actually was a copy pasta that was posted around.
I think the contender for me is actually probably I'm a Phone. Is a contender.
Hey, Alistair, welcome back.
Alistair.
Alistair.
It is really hard to
As far as I
convince
know,
someone
anyway.
to look at that level, in fairness. It is so hard to convince people to look into that level just because it's called I'm a Phone.
Oh yeah, I need my answer from what I... Okay, you know what? This is probably one of my bad opinions. I am gonna say Glowy, dude. I actually thought it was kind of fun. Like, it was annoying, don't get me wrong, but I feel like people overhate that shit so much. Like, it's not as bad as people say. I just don't.
Another funny thing about I'm a Phone is the fact that the person who made the song is named Sperm. Spelled S-P-U-R-M-E.
I was actually just... Okay, I was about to guess but without the E at the end. I was thinking it might be something dumb like S-P-U-R-M.
Oh,
That's...
I mean, I just checked. It says their name
I
is
think
Hypercube Records.
On Newgrounds. On everywhere else, it's Sperm.
Okay, this is the part with the blind clicks. I think I'll be fine if I just practice this real quick, then I'll just go from 0. I know I'm probably spending more time in practice mode than I should be just because I'm like trying to talk too much. But then again, I mean, I am streaming, so I guess the point is to like not be boring, so...
Yeah.
You know what? I got mine, and it's easily, like, it makes your glow... If your glowy opinion is controversial, it makes it look like the most cold take ever. PG Club Step, that is mine. I fucking
not an extreme
love
demon.
PG Club Step.
Oh yeah, that's right.
not
It was
Oh, yeah,
supposed
I
to be an
forgot-
extreme.
I
yeah.
forgot we were talking about extremes.
The gameplay in Glowy looks fun.
Yeah.
It is. Like, honestly, like, Glowy's raw gameplay is really fun, and most of it is fine. It just has a select few parts that either suffer from bugs or just are really awkward. Like, if you were to cut those sections out and you also maybe, you know, made the decoration not complete satire, I think the level would actually be kind of genuinely good.
You know, I think the most underrated Extreme Demon is
Wait, you don't
Serial
jump there, do you?
Madness.
Okay, I got it. I know what mine is. I just need to remember the name of it because... yeah, Thanatos, that's the one I'm going with.
Oh,
I love
Thanatos is a
Thanatos.
fucking masterpiece.
I love a Thanatos.
I would be saying that if it actually worked.
See, what are some other levels I think are underrated? Obviously, Phantasmagoria by Janucha is one of them.
Oh, it is pronounced Alistair. Wow, let's go. Crazy.
I also really like Turn the Lights Off. That's a really underrated one. In fact, I think it's one of the least downloaded Extreme Demons.
Off the name, I gotta ask, does it use a Tally Hall song?
Yes.
Okay, it's a banger then. I don't give a fuck what's in the level, it's just automatically good.
All 3 Tally Hall Extreme Demons are just super good.
I'm still waiting for N to come out.
Yeah. I want more Kiro Benito Extreme Demons though. The only one right now is Dump.
See, it's weird because I like that level, I just don't like Kiro's music. I think it's just something to do with her voice. It just doesn't click with me, you know what I mean?
Played the map packs the other day and it was traumatizing. Yeah, they map packs will change a man. You know.
Let's see. Neighborhood is also very underrated in my opinion. Let me actually go to the 9 out of 10s on my ranking and just look for like underrated ones on there.
I'm just looking at the all-rated Extreme Demons list trying to decide. Bang Gang is pretty good. Bang Gang is really good, actually.
I'm sure Seth would love to hear you say that, because it's like one of Seth's favorites too.
It's some of the most fun I've had botting a level, albeit I'm not good at 2-player mode stuff, so I had to slow it down a lot.
This level is just annoying in the very start, and I keep messing it up. Like, I am painfully crawling through these. I believe this is like 1 demon pack, and like it's gonna be like an hour and a half. That's pretty painful, at least for me anyway.
Would you call Mystic Bounds underrated? Not Mystic. Every time I say Mystic Bounds, Revs thinks I'm about to say Mystic.
Yeah.
Would you say Mystic Bounds is like an unknown level?
I mean, I don't know what the fuck it is, so...
It's a really low-end Extreme Demon where the gimmick is that every part is decorated using only 1 object.
Oh. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, you did show me that actually. I remember.
Yeah, it's the one with the really good colors.
Okay, so apparently the orb alignment in that part is complete and utter dog shit, so that's good to know.
Let's see. Lonely Lights is good. I'm just going for the ones on here most people probably haven't heard of.
I like Fish God Mode. Fish God Mode is pretty good.
Flyway is good. That's another one most people haven't really heard of.
We can Gendry. It's not even that. I just don't want too many people in call right now. I think 3 people is like the perfect amount. I mean, also I don't know if Scary wants you to be added back to the group just because of like the stuff that happened the other day, which is fine. I don't care, but we can call in the other group later. It's fine.
I mean, as long as stuff like that doesn't happen, I don't mind them being here.
Okay, I mean, yeah, he'll be fine then, but
Ooh,
I guess
EX
we could. See, now I know if I add him to the call, then Sev's gonna be like, "Can I join?" Okay, yeah, later. But if I add you, then you can join call tomorrow. It's just I'm gonna like if I can, I'd only like 2 other people in the voice call while I'm streaming because it's just kind of annoying otherwise. Especially like it's already sometimes hard to read chat like this because like I have to wait for other people to finish talking, which is fine. But it's just if I add any more, it's gonna get bad. So.
Dude, I'm so upset that La Llorona was made by a Cherry Team level because, like...
yes!
Sorry,
that was just funny,
I'm
it's
upset
okay.
that it was made by Cherry Team. Because, like, I love...
Still not as funny as the episode that lasted 2 months.
I love Thanatophobia, and I would have loved a sequel to it, but of course it had to be made by Cherry Team, the marvel of GE content creation. You know.
The episode that lasted 2 months. Hi, Rev.
I don't think their stuff is too corporate. I just think saying that a Cherry Team level is a good level is like saying that a Marvel movie is good. Like, yeah, no shit.
Well,
I don't.
That's kind of a bad comparison because of the recent output of Marvel, but
well, that's what I'm saying. Their movies.
Right.
their movies are like just enough to where the majority of the public says, okay, they are good enough.
It's okay, Dre. No, you're fine. I mean, I know how hard it is, trust me, because I mean, I struggled with that too when I was trying to transition from being, you know, a complete fucking dickhead on my streams to actually having to watch what I say, so. I mean, I was just getting really annoyed in the moment because, like, I just, it's fine. Oh, yeah. Well, I did not mean to exit all the way out. I meant to grab the fucking, it's on this page.
One attempt?
No, it's on this page.
One attempt is really good, too.
We did another demon pack.
Like, I liked One Attempt, and I'm not even a one-shot fan. I can only imagine, like, how cool it is to watch a one-shot fan.
By Alistair. I'll be streaming, I might not stream tomorrow, but I'll definitely be streaming Wednesday. But I'll try for tomorrow. Around the same time. So.
Daydream is really good, too.
No, I know you guys didn't know because he didn't say anything, but it's fine. I can, we'll figure it. It's not something that I want to talk about on stream because like it's just, you know, goofy. But yeah.
No, turn autoplay off.
Oh wait, did I just get a ship? I literally didn't even fucking notice. Actually, wait, did I have how many coins do I have right now? Whatever, I don't know. I'm not gonna bother trying to find that, but I do. Oh my gosh, I did just remember I do have 2 chests I can open, so we're gonna do that right now. And then we're gonna do 1 more map pack, and I don't care how long it takes. We're getting through this shit, dude. It was 1:20 for that last one, so you know.
So when I rank every episode of Adventure Time, here's what I learned from the first time I binge watched it. Seasons 1 through 4 are good. 5 and 6 are the weakest seasons of the show, and 7 through 8 are like, not 8, 7 through 10 are like amazing.
Oh, Arthur McCocker's back. I don't know if it's the real one given everything, but yeah, cool. Hey.
I'm gonna.
As long as there aren't any accounts that have mod that aren't supposed to have mod, I'm fine. So whatever.
I'm gonna go, but there's a chance I'll come back later.
Okay.
So,
all right.
See ya, Megan.
All right. Do you guys have any ideas of what I should make the thumbnail for the podcast? I think I might make a logo, but I was wondering if you guys had any ideas. I could try to draw something. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that could be fun. Dude, get like
what do you want
tools and do digital art. That could be fun.
Well, that's what I plan on doing for when because I want to get into, I want to start by doing short animations to see how much I enjoy it, and if I enjoy it enough, I'm gonna like really try to get good at animation because it just sounds really fun to me right now. And honestly, I'll just kind of start it because I really fucking love the animation styles for Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel. Like, they're so good and they're so fun to draw, and it's so fun to make characters in that style. Obviously, if I made my own thing, I wouldn't like copy that style, but you know, it's just, I didn't realize how fun it was till now. Also, like, do you have any ideas for what you want the like thumbnail to be at least? Because like, I don't like, do you want it to be just like a cool like logo thing? Do you want it to be like a letter or something? Like, is there like a name, like a letter that the podcast name is going to start with every time, or something? Like, I don't know. Also, what are we going to talk about on it? I mean, I just feel like we should, you know. Like, I mean, you can talk about anything on a podcast, but like, typically, what are we gonna do, I guess? Like, is it gonna be more game related? Is it gonna be more like IRL related? Just go ham wild? Okay, I mean, you don't gotta tell me twice. I can make some crazy shit. I could just, do you want me to just make like one of those crazy fucking like psychedelic album covers or something? I could try to do that.
I wish I was better at making thumbnails. I don't think my thumbnails are bad, but at the same time, I look at mine and then I look at like Pico's Silent Club Step thumbnail, and I'm like,
I mean, if it's my motto is, if it's something that you want to get better at it.
Fair enough.
So I mean, if you really want to, I'd say go for it. I mean, your thumbnails could benefit, and I mean, I know you say you like to keep them that way for consistency, but I mean, if you want to make them better, you're gonna have to break that consistency for a period of time, and then like once they're really good, you can go back to whatever new thing.
Yeah.
And then your thumbnails will be both consistent and good, and it'll be like I mean, you could still do something with like the GD text or the Pusab font that you use and everything. Just make it like try to find a way to make it look better, I guess, and like less thrown together, and it could be really good.
The thing is too is that my thumbnails have always been inspired by Riot's thumbnails. If you know those, but like, they don't even look as good as that.
Okay, yeah. The name hasn't been come up with yet, and every topic would probably just be whatever you guys want to, as long as it's YouTube friendly. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie though, it'd be really nice to have a name first, because like if I could like somehow do art with like the name of the podcast and really cool letters, and then just do a bunch of cool shit around it, like kind of like a mural thing, but like with the name in the middle, that would be really good. I think that would be like a good approach to do. Like maybe you guys could give me like a few things that you're like we could do a few, we could come up with a few broad topics that we know we're going to talk about, at least, like, to sort of categorize things a little bit. So like I could have like some, I don't know, like I could have like a Geometry Dash thing in there. I could have like a fucking like, I mean, I don't know. Like a yeah I can't talk words right now. I'm not streaming on Rumble. Yeah, send me ideas, because in an art project without a direction doesn't always end very well, so I think it'll be better to, have some criteria in place. Honestly, I've just found in general that with art, the best results always arise whenever you either have like a set of rules you want to follow or some strict criteria, because like it sort of makes everything less overwhelming, so it lets you concentrate on the things that you're trying to focus on and the goals you're trying to accomplish with it. And then you're able to execute those things really well, instead of just trying to do like a bunch of random shit and having it all kind of just be either inconsistent in quality or just all shit quality. Like, and that applies to, like I said, like if you just want to limit, like even if you're doing a painting, it helps to just like limit your color palette to only a couple of colors, because then you're able to make something much more just much better that way, I feel like. Because like, yeah, I mean, it's a common problem you just see anyway with beginning art students and shit, where it's like, you give them like every fucking color of the rainbow to work with, and they're just gonna create like the most disastrous thing you've ever seen. Whereas if you like give them like a couple of things, like maybe a couple of different colors to work with at a time on a project, it like turns out 10 times better.
Is that why I almost failed art school?
Maybe. Also, I never knew you went to art school.
Or not art school, sorry, art
class. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, okay, wow, that's a crazy.
No, I didn't go to like a.
Okay, I was about to say that's a crazy, like, scary lore drop right there. I went to
just
art
like
school.
the fucking iCarly Spencer Shea bullshit. Ah, yes, I was in law school for 3 days.
Law school. It's actually funny. Apparently, law school is like one of those places that a lot of people end up when they don't know what they want to do with their life. I don't know why that is the case, but I guess it is. It's like, what's another one? I think communications is another one. Like, it seems like it's like one of those things where it's like you don't know what to do. Like, oh, okay, I guess let's get a communications degree. or like business or something. I don't fucking know. Although business is more like, that actually is like. I mean, I guess no degree's bad. It's whatever you want to do with your life, but it's just, some degrees are just kind of like that.
No, I'm so focused on like tech stuff that I know that if I went to a big like college or a big school, I'd probably go for graphic design. And like, I'm not just saying that because like everyone says that when they're actually in school. I'm saying that with the mindset of like they help you in fields like advertising and stuff like that.
That's
what I mean. So like I'm thinking about it and I'm like,
DMs, okay.
if I fucking like got that as my education, you know what I mean? Like I could it would help me with YouTube shit, obviously, because not only would I end up learning how to use stuff like Photoshop more professionally, but you know, thumbnails kind of important for that.
Okay,
but also
logo for a
like
thumbnail.
if I really did, because I was looking into a local school. This is not gonna dox me, by the way, but I was looking into a more local schools, just things they teach you if you go to the graphic design classes, right? And like apparently graphic design classes teach you how to code.
Well, yeah.
Because like
because
like they want you to be able to make websites and stuff.
Realistically, anything that is gonna be, God, I think pretty soon that's just gonna be like that with like almost everything, just because of how technology is like kind of becoming like necessary if you want to keep up in anything anymore. But like yeah, especially in like, I feel like especially in like art too, stuff like that, like it's really becoming a big thing because it's gotten to the point where it's just like much more efficient and just better to be able to use technology to your advantage for it. Otherwise you're just, for one, you're not even going to be able to keep up at the speed that other people are able to put stuff out at if you're trying to do things like, you know, like just on fucking, like physically, I guess, instead of digitally.
Yeah, because like I'm looking at a class brochure right now for a college I was tempted to go to, and I'm not gonna read it verbatim because then you could like Google what I say and find it. But like, I will say this: I'm reading this, and the coding languages they teach you specifically here is HTML and CSS, which is very useful.
All right. Although I will say, I'm pretty sure when it comes to websites, I don't know though. I guess I don't know, whatever. But I always hear that it's never really the best idea to or web design has kind of just gotten to the point where there are so many things that make it easy to do that like there's not much reason to like.
I hear that all the time.
I mean,
too.
The more you learn, obviously, the better. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say you shouldn't learn HTML.
Yeah.
I'm just saying for websites specifically, it's like, you know, it's just an area where things have been heavily like, I don't want to say automated, but just made accessible to people who don't have to go to and get a degree for it. So like.
Yeah, and I definitely agree, but at the same time, to give you an idea of why it would still be useful, take something brain dead simple like Google Sites, which is what I built my website with, right?
Yeah.
Google Sites has a feature where you can add, I think it's JavaScript code to your site, and that opens up the door for a lot of functionality the site just doesn't normally have.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is
like,
true. So you're right there.
Like, for example,
100%.
You know how a lot of websites have hoverovers where you hover your mouse over something and you get a little blurb of text giving you more info?
Yeah.
You can't do that in Google Sites unless you know how to code with
JavaScript. So you're saying, all right, so you're saying you can sort of like make your own, I guess, like plugin type thing for like one of those. Yeah. Okay. See, like I didn't know that. That's why
not a necessity, but it helps a lot.
Yeah. That's why I prefaced that with I don't fully know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, don't listen to me on that. I mean,
you're good. I mean, if anything, I'm just more telling you. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not. You know.
Yeah, I don't care. And yeah, I don't know. My sister's a graphic designer and she had to learn to code in HTML, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure most things are going to, especially like as things continue to develop, most things are going to require you to know, maybe not even know how to code, but like how to use like all the new technology that's coming out. It's actually funny. I can tell that college professors and shit have almost like just surrendered to like the fact that ChatGPT is here and you can't fucking stop it. And like obviously ChatGPT itself is very primitive compared to what we can do still, but like like just artificial intelligence in general, like, because all my professors for my classes this semester were like, yeah, you know, I don't care if you fucking like, or like they're going on about how it's like a tool that you should use, which I agree with. I think that's true. I think it's really dumb when teachers try to like completely shut shit like that off, because when used in the right way, it's genuinely useful. Otherwise, we wouldn't have made it. It's just...
Here's the thing, right? I view ChatGPT as an optimization tool and a research tool, but it's not... It's like a research tool in the same way Wikipedia is, where you want to start there and then double-check, like,
I think,
everything.
Well...
Like...
honestly, one of
like
my...
If you,
okay.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no. I was just gonna say, I don't think when it comes to information, like, that it's the best tool, but I was speaking more from
absolutely not, yeah.
So like one of my college professors, or my speech professor, actually mentioned a really good point about it, that you can use it to like generate prompts and stuff. Like if you really don't know what to do for something, or you're stuck, like you can tell it to generate like a list of like I don't know, controversial prompts, because let's say you have like a you know, like an argumentative something that you need to do, and like it'll genuinely give you... I did not just beat it, I was just doing runs, and I accidentally hit the end thing. Fuck.
But like, here's an example of what I'm talking about, right? If you just ask ChatGPT to write an essay for you, that's going to lead to not one problem, actually, but two. A lot of people only know the first one. The first problem is that ChatGPT is outdated, and so a lot of the info is most likely going to be wrong. Shout out to the lawyer who thought it was a good idea to use ChatGPT to do research as a lawyer.
I didn't know about that. That's really funny.
It's so funny. The case got thrown out almost immediately, and he was pretty much immediately just like, nope, you're not a lawyer anymore.
They fucking disbarred his ass over that shit. That's really funny. Goddamn.
But, the other thing, and this is something you wouldn't know unless you're either, like, really in depth on this stuff, or you watch H-Bomber Guy, ChatGPT likes to pull information from other people's work. So, like, if you ask it to write an essay, chances are a lot of the stuff it writes is going to be pulled from articles written by other people, and so you're basically going to accidentally commit plagiarism.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I will say, though, one very good use for ChatGPT, and this is something the GD community kind of didn't understand and freaked out for a bit because they found out RobTop does it. ChatGPT is good for optimizing code. Like,
I don't know it's good at actually optimizing code.
If you write a little bit of code and you tell ChatGPT to simplify it, as long as you look it over and test it and don't just assume it's good code, it can actually help with code.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I know it was able to write programs, but I didn't know it was actually any good for like making something that's genuinely well written.
I've seen a lot of people use it to condense a chunk of code that's filled with if-else statements into a more simple chunk of code, which is it's mainly good for simple stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. But yeah, either way, it's really fun. I have no idea how
someone like that would pass the bar exam. That shit's fucking wild. Like it's a real story.
I mean, yeah, fuck. Also, I need to practice that part because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing there. But, yeah, no, that's really funny that a lawyer would actually do that.
I have the article up.
I sure hope the case
I'm not gonna name him. I have the article up. I'm not gonna say the dude's name because I don't know how YouTube is with that kind of stuff, even though this is like a well-publicized thing. But what I can say is that it, it was a very simple case. Basically, someone was on, like, an airplane, and they had, like, the serving cart lady with the food that you could buy, right? She accidentally hit the guy with a cart, so he wanted to sue, right?
Yeah.
And the lawyer used ChatGPT basically just to write the defense, and so what happened was he asked ChatGPT to give examples of cases for the defense, and it just made up cases that never happened.
Oh my god.
And he just put them in there.
That's funny.
And so the lawyer was like, hey, can you tell me more about this funny case? And he's like, I don't know what case you're talking about.
That
He's
could
like,
not
oh,
have been a
it's
very
in your
expensive
paper.
attorney.
Literally just like Google fucking Google lawyer uses ChatGPT, assuming it's the same as my Google. The first thing to come up for you should be a Forbes article about it.
Dear Lord. That's kind of fucked though.
It's so fucked, but it's so funny.
Alright, I think I'm good. Let's just try this again. I'm doing the thing again where I'm just like not... I think it's just one of those days. I think it's just because I had classes today and like my brain's just like, nah, I don't feel like doing any actual work, so I'm just like on autopilot trying to learn these.
Is the background GD loads on the title screen always the one from the last level you played? Hold on, let me...
Oh, I think I actually realized that at one point. I think that is true. I think... it might actually be.
It is, because
yeah.
I went into Finger Dash, it's the Rocky one. Let me go into Geometrical Dominator. Okay, now it's the Super Mario World one? Yeah.
Yeah.
I only noticed it because I was decorating my Silent Circles remake, and I had the brick background when I went back to the title screen. Huh. That's wild.
I still wonder how many people actually know that the Mega Hack interface, like, is randomized the way it comes in every time. I still, like, that was just, like, really random to discover. I mean, it's useless, but...
Someone just came into chat saying the Gang Podcast is here, this is Seth, and their name is just the Gang Podcast.
Oh boy.
No,
I feel like that's
need,
Seth.
like...
I think it's probably...
I think I would, even if it is, I think I'd need you to, like, DM Rev on Discord just to confirm that, because of, you know.
Yeah, tell me that that's you.
Have you ever gone onto ChatGPT and asked it what the top 50 best Geometry Dash levels are?
No, but I've had people do it in call before, and it gives like just completely incorrect information. It's really funny. It's like Stereo Madness, verified by Novel Boy, is one of the best.
Oh! So, for me, it did something even weirder than it normally does. Yeah, normally it gives, like, a real level, but, like, the wrong creator name.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, it just named the first 20 of RobTop's levels, but said that they were by the creators of the song. So it's like Stereo Madness by Forever Bound, Back on Track by DJ VI, and it just keeps going.
It's funny.
At least it got the... Oh, I was about to say, it got the artist names right, and then I noticed Cycles by Oblik. Okay. I don't know who that is.
Dude, that is really ass. Oh my god.
I'm gonna, like, ask it a really simple GD question, like, who verified Sonic Wave?
But anyway, is actually a fun level.
Oh, it got that one right. Who verified Slaughterhouse?
Alright, let me make sure that... Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, the Gang Podcast is him. Okay.
Slaughterhouse was apparently verified by Bold Step, according to ChatGPT. Slaughterhouse by Bold Step, okay.
Yeah, I accidentally modded for it in a Mason, so true. Why did GD Colin get a low taper fade? Oh, he actually went and did it. That's crazy.
I'm checking Twitter just to see if I can see this on GD Colin's Twitter.
No, you don't hit that. I mean, we could just have guests on the podcast. I mean, really, it doesn't even have to be the same people every time. It could just be like, you know, I mean, it could be the same, like, general group of people, but it... Dude, that shit is so bad. Oh my god.
I don't see the thing about the fade. I guess it's not on the Twitter? I don't know.
No, you don't skip that one, dude. What is wrong with me? I can't remember shit.
Oh, you know how earlier I said GG on the demon, by the way, and you said he didn't beat it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize the stream was like 20 minutes behind.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought maybe you thought that because I was like at the end of the, like, from practice mode, I was at the end of the one.
No, you had, let me see if I can find the part that it was on.
Some kid got outed yesterday for dating middle school.
You had just beaten Electro Rand when I had said that.
With the other, okay. Gotta love random high school bullshit. Check DMs.
Yeah,
why?
so when I said that, you had beaten Electro Rand in the stream.
Oh, okay. Okay, wow, what a Chad. Okay. Floridian, you are a living shit post. You are not getting, like, anywhere near the podcast.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Damn, okay. I saw the fade on your on your
yeah.
stream. You know, I hope that botting tools come out soon because I need to make sure my impossible levels are still possible to bot.
Oh yeah, I can't, I really can't wait for botting tools to, That's actually probably the thing I miss most about Mega Hack, I'm not even gonna lie.
I want to make speedrun tasks for platformers. That's what I want to do.
Fun.
I really want to task, like, stupidly hard platformer levels.
Or just task stupidly hard playthroughs of easy platformer levels.
Honestly, assuming I do get this job I applied for, I'll just say fuck it. And,
yep,
like,
I forgot what to do.
Spend like the $10 to get Ybot.
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea when the first episode's out, considering, well, okay, how, like, for this podcast, because, like, if you're doing a podcast, don't you usually have to do, like, some research and shit, too, for it, right? I mean, usually, if you're trying to have an actually good podcast, anyway. I'm taking so goddamn long on these levels, bro. I don't even know if I'm gonna get through this map pack before I end stream. Because I don't know if I want to. I mean, I'll beat this, but... all these levels have just been such a pain in the ass so far. Like, I honestly haven't really gotten any breaks for the demon levels. Okay, so... No, not there. I have to go back into practice, I swear to God, dude. I don't remember how to do that ball.
Nebula, it's nothing as scary in the call.
I'm setting a start position. I'm not going all the way back there in practice. Sorry, guys. I'm selling so hard. Like, I just am, like, not... like, today I am just, like, kind of zoning out while playing, and it's not helpful when you're trying to beat map pack levels that actually require your constant attention and, like, active memorization. And my brain's just like, nope, don't feel like doing that. So, that's what's happening. Like, after linear algebra today, I was like, okay, yeah, we done. My brain just shut off. Okay, so...
I remember this being one of the better demons in the map packs, but I also don't fully remember the level.
I don't like this level.
I still think my
oh yeah, like what the fuck? I don't remember that.
Laser Room.
That's if I was writing a script for what we talk about. However, the entire point of this is that it's not scripted. It's purely whatever we feel like, and it's for fun. Well, no, I know. I'm not saying podcasts are scripted, or like I'm not saying you need to have a script. I'm saying like you still have to like research whatever you're talking about, preferably that way. Like you don't write a script about it, but you probably want to write down like a few key points, and then maybe like just make sure you know everything you need to know. Do you just hold here? God damn it. Yeah, see, I had no chance beating this from 0 until I came back and did this, because what the fuck is this? Like, yeah, like my brain just threw all this out. I completely forgot the ending of this was like this. Oh, it's actually pretty bad, too. Wait, so... oh!
I will admit that after like maybe 6 months passes when you're done beating every map pack level,
yeah,
you do kind of blend them together in your head and you forget about a lot of them.
Oh, I already forget all of them.
Specifically be the bad ones. Like, when I think of the map packs, my mind goes straight to stuff like Time is Eco. And I only remember it because of the sheer amount of triple spikes in it.
That's free. Sorry, this ending is really killing me. Okay, so... yeah, good enough. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah, there was a Mellow Yellow impersonator. Good catch, Sizzle. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, yeah. W catch. No, it didn't. Oh, wait. No, it didn't. It doesn't have member, no.
Wait, Nebula, why are you untiming them out and unhiding them and all that stuff? Wait, what are you doing?
So it was pretty bad.
Rev, I don't know if you're seeing chat right now, but a fake Mellow Yellow was banned by Sizel, and then they were unbanned by Nebula, and I'm really confused right now.
Oh. Or yeah, I knew. I didn't. Like, I heard you about that. I just like. Hold on.
I mean, it says right here that they were unhidden, because like there's a long string of it, right? They were hidden by Sizel, and then timed out by Nebula for 86 seconds, timed out for 86 seconds, timed out for 86 seconds, unhidden, and then timed out for 86 seconds 3 more times.
Oh. Okay, something really weird has happened. I don't know why YouTube does that. For whatever reason, you're the only person who's still on my moderator list.
Who? Not Nebula?
No, you. That's it. You're the only one
Me?
listed there, even though I modded a bunch of other people today. I'll just show it on stream.
What the fuck?
And here, I'll even close out and go back into it just to show you. Like, yeah, it's like that. That's really fucking weird. God.
Weird.
YouTube try not to have the most
there are
broken
definitely more-
fucking UI ever. Okay.
Yeah, because there are definitely more than one mod in.
Yeah,
chat.
I don't know what the hell. Also, they're back. Yeah, they're back. They're harassing again. Well, man. Well, I guess someone fix. Yeah. Just make sure Floridian gets on whatever they did to him. Probably timed out for like 86,000 seconds. I don't think so. I think that's just my mod list bugging, because it kept doing that before too, where it wouldn't show like all my, like, whenever there would be whenever they would mod one of their bullshit fucking alts, like sometimes it just wouldn't appear on my mod list at all, and I think that's just not even them. I think that's literally just YouTube being stupid, because everyone else who I modded as well is just not, in there.
I mean, I'm looking at the stream's viewers right now, and there's only one Nebula as a viewer.
Okay. Why would I jump there? I think after this demon I'm done, because this shit's really, and like, yeah, it's just, this is not fun. I can only do like 4 of these a day before I just can't anymore.
I'm gonna refresh the stream, which means I'm gonna lose chat history, but
Alright.
I'm going to do that for a reason. So it says there's 8 people watching. Yeah, that checks out. It said 10 earlier.
Okay. Dude, okay, this is just getting ridiculous. Like, I'm just clicking and it's not even working now. Nice lag spike, okay. Dude. Everything is just... Life just does not want me to beat this, apparently. How many attempts do I have on this shit? Oh my god, I have almost 200 attempts on this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this level's exceptionally awful. I don't like it. Also, I'll be back. Hold on. I'm back.
Hi.
No, you hit that! Oh, god damn it! Sorry, this level's really just... Oh!
I don't think that you're showing the level. Oh wait, no, you are. Sorry, the stream fell behind again. Sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
YouTube.
I'll be right back. I use the bathroom.
Okay.
Hey, what the fuck?
Thank you, dude. That took way too long.
Before I go, hold on. Nebula, why are you timing out Nightbot?
Yeah, if that was just even if that was a joke, just don't do stuff like that right now, given the current circumstances, because I can't tell like what's actually being done by you guys and what isn't, at least initially. So.
I mean, I keep checking the participants list, and like, there's only one person named Nightbot watching, or not Nightbot, Nebula. And I checked, this is the real Nightbot. Like, you go to the channel, and it's got all of the Nightbot usage tutorials and everything.
All right.
Yeah, it's got one. It's got one video from 3 years ago, and it's Nightbot setup guide. I don't think that's a fake Nightbot.
Oh, thanks, Seth. Let's go. 1 membership. We ball. Oh, and that was a pretty based membership. Alright, nice. Well, yeah, like, I wish I had enough in me to do one more of these, but I just don't. Also, I, like, haven't eaten anything all day, and I am, like, I desperately need, like, calories. So, yeah, I'm gonna...
Alright, now I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright. Do you guys think it's gonna work first try? Oh. Okay. Thank you for another membership. Wow, okay. The memberships be going crazy. Oh my god, Dre, bro. Jesus, thank you for the 20 members. Fuck. God damn. Dude. You literally told me you were trying to save your money. Save your fucking money. Okay. Thank you, Seth, for the other membership. Okay. I'm just gonna keep... Dear God. I'm just gonna see if I can get my thing to save. Hey, has anyone been counting how many times I've had to try saving my account? I think this is probably the 5th time, maybe? He didn't necessarily 1-up Seth, he more like, you know, 17-upped Seth. Damn. We going crazy also. Okay, they were spamming. Okay. Okay, one. Alright, we're saving again. It's gonna work one of these times. It's gonna work. I like it. This is a good sign. It's been going for a while. Fuck. Try again. Damn. Oh, Kenny, let's go. That's a based one. It's gonna be 24. Watch. I'm watching. No, you don't have to. God damn it. Oh, I thought you meant it's gonna be 24 memberships because there were 23. That's where the confusion arose. Also, do not give me another membership because you weren't planning on it. So just don't, please. I do not need it. I do need my fucking account to save though, bro. Holy shit. Come on. YouTube giving members to Diego3 Banana, not people in chat, yeah. Okay, you know what? At this point, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not ending until it saves. Like, I'm just... Usually it doesn't take this long. Usually I get it within the first, like, 10 or so tries. But this is just obnoxious. Also, I haven't been counting. I'm just trusting that someone in chat has been counting. I would have been had I remembered when I started doing this, but I didn't think about it until I was like 5 in, but I wasn't fully sure if I was 5 in, so I just, yeah. Man. $16, okay. So this is 17 then, I'm guessing, assuming stream delay. Yeah! Okay. Let's go. What are we looking at? Cool. Yeah, wait, 149 is the old amount of coins you... that was the max, right? Alright, well. Either way, that is gonna be it. Also, I am done playing this fucking game for today, so yeah. Alright. Oh, 18. Okay, so it was I was behind by 2 when I read that. Well, either way, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna upload the Niwa video tomorrow, so even if I don't stream, there's gonna be like at least a husk of something on my channel. But I'll stream Wednesday for sure. So yeah. Good night, guys.